So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he was quick to react. Knocks it into space. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Marseille clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going.
He's tried one! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Gusto. And it's Gusto. He's going to be disappointed with that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Wharton. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Balogun. Barreiro. Back into the middle.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, there's a probing ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Good running, strong and purposeful. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Gusto.
Marseille clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Wharton. Spence. Nicely weighted ball. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. That has ended up in no man's land. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's gone direct. Showing good feet. Chooses to go back. Good ball, good take. Barreiro. Now Tell. Tell going full tilt down the left. Tries to play it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared away. Marseille have it back and can go again. Looking for options for movement. And no, that was never going to make it. Barreiro. Rutter. Plays a sharp little ball here, and that's aimed into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Raya comes out and deals with it. Spence gets a good foot in there. Tell. And Robinson. Konsa. Barreiro. Now Konsa. Balogun gets across and deals with it. Great vision. Hangs in it. Oh, smashing header! They want to be quick to recover this. And one more try! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please join me in wishing
So your
all
views
the
on the
best
first
to
half?
members of our
Manchester
fan club
United
celebrating
really have
their
looked
wedding
very good
anniversary
in
today.
transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Tell. Oh, that's fabulous.
There they go, hunting again.
Spence did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Wharton. Quality ball. Can he get on the end of this? Very nicely done. Gusto, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Benzema. Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Rutter! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Marseille grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, super ball! Bullish header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he thumps it clear. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. Spence does well to get it back. Oh, that's super. And a chance! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Balogun. Well, that looks a decent ball, and it's made its way to him. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Marseille looking to pass their way through. Benzema, and that is expertly dealt with. Yoro gets it away. Barreiro. Passes short and sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He shifted it to the flank. 75 minutes played. Well, there's the clearance. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that.
Can he finish? And again! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
That has not gone well. Barreiro, it's a pretty loose pass. And it's Spence. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Balogun. Looking for the run. Now there's a fine ball. It's loose. Chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Shot a goal! Just a whisker away.
There will be 3
Konsa.
minutes added time.
That has been cut short. Wharton. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Spence could try cutting inside here. Spence's cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Ruter. Spread out to the left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's at the end. Manchester United are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.